Welcome back, dear students. Today, let us learn the difference between financial accounting and cost accounting. So, to start with, let us first see the basic differences between financial accounting and cost accounting. So, when we look at the basic differences, first one, let's start with the basic objective of having financial accounting and cost accounting. So basically, why do we have financial accounting is to assess the financial performance and the financial position of any business. Whereas in cost accounting, it is used to determine the cost and to control the cost. When we look at the costs and profits, it shows the overall costs and profit. So in profit and loss account, we would be able to determine the net profit or net loss, but we do not know how much profit is earned from particular product. But whereas in cost accounting, we have this option of getting to know the profit that is earned in every process, every product, or even from every particular job or contract. And when we move to the control or reporting thing, so, in financial accounting, it emphasizes on reporting rather than controlling. It shows what has happened in the previous year or throughout the financial year, what has happened. But whereas when we move to the cost accounting, it emphasizes on controlling the costs. Next is decision making. So next decision making. The managerial authority, they do make use of financial accounting data, but they don't rely too much on it, so it has only limited usage. Whereas cost accounting is designed especially for making decisions in the company. So when we look at responsibility, financial accounting does not fix responsibility. So they don't have any much responsibility where they have to reduce the cost or increase the quality. There is no such responsibility. Whereas cost accounting is specifically designed for this responsibility. So when we have look at this cost accounting, we do have cost centers which is taking care of the cost that is incurred in producing a product and how it could be reduced effectively. So all these things are designed in cost accounting. So when we look at the time frame, so financial accounting, we have in financial accounting we have profit and loss account and balance sheet. So all the data that is presented in financial accounting, say profit and loss account or in the balance sheet, it covers the information that has happened in the past. Yes, so what has happened would be presented, so that we'll be looking at the historical data. But when we look at cost accounting, we have three tenses that come together, so that we'll be looking at the information that are available to us, so that is past data, and we will do analysis at present and then make future decisions. So both past, all the three tenses of past, present and future is involved in cost accounting. And the types of report that we prepare in financial accounting is mostly of as we know that we have profit and loss account, balance sheet and cash flow statements. So in cost accounting, we do prepare cost sheets, process costing, job costing. All these costing would be done in cost accounting. And when we look at legal needs, is it mandatory for a business to prepare financial accounting on cost accounting? Let's see that. So when we look at financial accounting, it is mandatory for a business to prepare final accounts and present it. Whereas cost accounting, it is voluntary except under certain cases. Other than that, it is not mandatory for any business to prepare cost accounting. So it is on voluntary basis they do prepare cost accounting. Next is transaction. So what kind of transaction would be entered into financial accounting? So in financial accounting, all the transactions that are related to external would be entered. So when we look at profit and loss account, all the expenses that we make to the outsiders, say advertisement is expense to outsiders, or if you're generating commission, so that is income that you generate from others. So all the external transaction would be involved in financial accounting. In the case of cost accounting, it includes both internal and external transaction. So you'll find information that are related to internal transaction and external transaction as well. And the reader. So reader are the one who will make use of the information that are being presented. In financial accounting, everybody, say every stakeholder will have a look at the financial accounting. So if you look at the financial accounting, most of the companies would be publishing their final accounts in the website. So everyone who's looking at the website will be able to understand what is happening in the firm. But whereas cost accounting, it is not meant for all, it is especially for the internal managers and the internal management. And when we look at the formats, we have balance sheet format and the profit and loss account format. It is standard format and it is also a part of compliance with the law. Whereas cost accounting, everything would be tailored. So tailored in the sense it would be designed for every specific company. So you'll have a format, but every item would not be needed for every business. So what do? They do design their own cost sheet on their own, and then they prepare the cost sheet. Access. So who has access to the financial information in final accounts? So everybody, except some people who are denied from the access. Other than that, every individual has access to it and they'll be able to look at the financial accounts. Okay. Whereas if we look at the cost accounting, it has very limited access. As we have seen, it is only for internal managers and the management team. So it has very limited access. When we look at the unit of value in which it will be expressed, in financial accounting it will be expressed in monetary terms, whereas in cost accounting it is expressed in monetary and physical terms as well. Hope you understood the difference between financial accounting and cost accounting. Thank you.